Hey, everybody, and welcome to Pals Chat. I am your host, Gina Parker. I am here with my co host, Ashley Jones.
Heyo.
Ashley, what are you into this week?
I finished Severance, which was really good. It was the thing that everyone was watching. So that was a cool ending. I seem to every time I have a lull in shows, I seem to find that one of my old favorites has a new season. So I just discovered that Virgin River has a new season on Netflix, so that was a fun surprise. It's kind of a drama lighthearted drama of this very small town where everybody's super involved in each other's lives, and it's like kind of a soapy. It's a little bit soapy, but it's a little bit too cheesy to be soapy. And it's all centered around a labor and delivery nurse who has fertility problems. And she moves to this town and sort of discovers herself. So it's very cool. There's some love interests, there's some couples and uncouples, there's deception and intrigue. It's a good show. Anyway, what about you?
I was watching The Residence on Netflix because it's a murder mystery where the usher of the White House is found dead and the greatest detective in the world, quote unquote, comes to solve the mystery. And so I love a good mystery. That was a lot of fun.
Cool. Very cool.
I want to really quick shout out the soap opera network boards that and Dimitri Kane on the soap opera network boards because they found our podcast finally and guided us to some new
What?
subscribers. And I've tried to make an account there, but I can't. So I also wanted to shout out our new subscribers. Noah T, Kenneth Clark, Sharna Valley, Eric Montreal, and Reg.
Thank
What's up?
you.
You guys
Thank
are
you.
awesome.
Thank you for listening.
All right, let's jump into our All My Children talk. Adam asked Jeremy to do Adam's portrait, and Jeremy's like, no, I hate you, so no. And he catches Tad spying on Erica, and Tad makes up a lie to cover his butt. I recently asked Sadie Teal who's her favorite character so far. Who's yours, Ashley Jones?
Obviously, Erica.
She went Tad because she likes
She
someone
went
who's
dead.
because she likes someone stirring up the drama, you know?
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Nice. Yeah, I feel
Uh,
like they deserve it. So, do Tad and Erica ever become a thing? Because that would be amazing.
I think they had a kiss in episodes we've already covered, but that was like Erica showing off to another
Mm,
model while she was
mm.
also a model. Like, hey, I'm just gonna grab this guy from you and kiss him. And then Tad's like, what's happening? He don't know.
Ah, the hapless Tad.
Palmer goes to Donna and is like, hey, can you help me find a witness for Zach Grayson's murder because you knew him before he came to Pine Valley. Maybe you know a friend of his, someone who could have like held a grudge against him and killed him type thing. And Donna's like, I can't really think of anyone at the moment. Donna flashes back to the night of Zach's murder and she remembers getting into it with him. She remembers shoving him to the ground. She's like, oh no, I gotta turn myself into the police. I must have done it. And her husband's like, maybe not. Like,
Hmm.
he was also like shot, so probably not. And so he convinces her not to go to the police, but she's still torn up. Daisy, meanwhile, is having a very hard time because she's about to go to like leave jail and go to actual like prison and just get locked up for the foreseeable future after he convinced her not to flee the country.
Palmer
So
convinced her, yeah. Right?
so she's really freaked out, yeah. And that's about all for this week. The week of June 3rd, 1985.
Ah, short week.
Mm-hmm. Winners and losers.
Winner is Palmer for trying to help Daisy, continuing to try to help Daisy, and also like being for her in her time of need.
I like that one.
I think the loser here is Daisy for getting ready to go to prison. That sucks.
Yeah, for a crime she didn't commit.
I know it's really awful.
I'll say for my winner, Jeremy, because he's kind of got the power in that scenario. Like Adam's like, "Hey, I'm a billionaire. You're gonna paint me," and he's just like, "No, I'm a secret monk. I don't care about money. Forget it." Loser is, I guess, Donna. I'll say because she thinks she's a murderer. So
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, that was
tough.
gonna be my second choice of like she's struggling with thinking she's a murderer. But I
How
was
do you
like, the
think
one
you would?
that's actually in prison is probably worse.
Yeah. How do you think you would handle thinking you committed a murder?
Ah, I think I would struggle with that a lot. Just because I'm an avid rule follower and thinking I committed murder would be pretty hard.
Yeah, I think I would panic and just immediately turn myself into the police
Yeah.
and then be like, should I get a lawyer? Should I?
Yeah. I feel like
Uh,
I would need convincing, you know, by an attorney out of that one. Anyway,
all right.
fabulous.
Thank you. So like, subscribe, comment, support us on Patreon,
Buy our
uh,
merch. We have some
buy our merch.
awesome hats
Hmm.
featuring my favorite character, Erica.
Hmm. And all right, I think that's it. Well,
Well,
bye.
bye.
Thank you for listening. Our theme song is Wouldn't It Be Nice by Sound Mirage featuring Lady Rand. Please rate and review, download, subscribe, all the things. And you can email us at amcrewatch@gmail.com. Thanks. Talk to you next week.